Today I'm going to be reviewing and testing out this battery-powered garden sprayer that I recently purchased online. I did go ahead and open up the top of it, and I'm just going to kind of pull out everything that you get inside. I didn't open it all the way, but I just want to kind of pull it out and show you what you get. So you're going to get obviously the different spray nozzles, going to get the charger for it as well, and then going to get the garden sprayer. Let me pull it out of the box. Now, this is what it's going to come like. Now, charging is going to be USB-C, so that comes up right here, and it actually charges on the handle. So you can pull it off if you wish. You can disconnect this or disconnect it from there and just take that inside to charge it. It also comes with this is going to be your metal pole. Pardon my chickens. This is going to be your pole that goes from this down, and then it has the different heads that you can choose from as well. And then this part is just going to go and screw right on the top. So it just screws in. You can carry it obviously by that handle, or it does also have the strap as well. So let me go ahead and get it assembled, then I'll put some water in it and test it out. One thing I did want to mention is it's kind of hard to see because this isn't going to be a clear bottle. It's going to be almost like a white bottle. It's going to be kind of hard to see whether it's in the shade or in the sun exactly where your water is at. However, if you have it in the sun and then throw shade on it, then you can easily see your water line. So have this where sun is shining inside and then put shade on the outside, and then you can easily see your water line on here. Now, if you're looking to mix things in, there is this little spot here on this side where again, you can see it a little bit better. So it just has this part running up, but you can't see it all the way around. So just something to keep in mind with that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and screw the lid on and we'll test it out. So I'm just over here on the gravel, pardon my dog, and I went ahead and ran it for just a second to get the liquid to come up into the hose. It is gonna take just a minute for it to be on for the liquid to come out. Once it does come out though, you can see it is spraying out a good amount. It just has one consistent spray. So if you need to adjust it, you're going to either change the head or adjust your head that's going to be on here. So you can easily, change the spray patterns by just turning this a little bit tighter to make it a finer mist, or to make it more of a direct spray. You can easily adjust it onto there. Now you can see the connections are going to be here. So this is going to be the head. So this just screws on right to here, and then it connects up to your metal pole that runs in. That connects to there, and then this one goes on to there and down. So no pumping at all required. It's quite simple as just pushing this button to turn it on or off. Now, one thing to note, I'm going to turn it on. It does take a minute before it sprays, and then you'll hear me turn it off. It just kind of takes just a second to stop spraying, right? So just maybe half a second or something like that. So works absolutely fantastic. Going to be so nice not to have to worry about those pumps breaking, because these things are these little pump things, the ones that go up and down, they're always breaking on these things. So it's going to be nice to not have to worry about that, and also not have to mess with pumping it. You literally just carry it around by the handle, by the strap, and just go to town and spray. You don't have to hold in on anything at all. It's literally one button on. There's no trigger or anything to hold, and then one button to turn it off. So nothing like no strenuous gripping or whatever. So if you have hand issues where you're trying to hold on to that handle for long term is difficult, not a problem with this at all. You can literally turn it on there, and I could hold it by this, I could hold it up here at the top. You can do whatever you want to in regards to that. So definitely a really great product.